The man rubbed his left leg with his right foot. A satellite phone fell down. Brian's hands were locked. He could only hold it with his feet. In order to escape from the gang's captivity, Brian picked up the satellite phone and then called his daughter. He asked his daughter to take out his suitcase, then take out a map inside, then wrap the shoelaces and the pen together. A compass was made. Brian asked his daughter to draw a circle with a diameter of 3 kilometers centered on the market. Brian was imprisoned within this range. Then Brian asked his daughter to take out a grenade from the suitcase, count down 3 seconds, and then throw it out of the hotel window.
1, 2, 3.
4 seconds later, Brian also heard the explosion. Based on the time, Brian inferred the distance. Then he asked his daughter to draw another circle. The 2 circles intersected, and that was the location where Brian was imprisoned. The daughter continued to observe the wind direction. Brian determined that he was at the eastern intersection. After determining the location, the daughter immediately took her weapons and quickly headed to the intersection, but at the same time, the gang leader walked into the prison cell. Then in front of Brian, he slit his wife's throat with a knife. Then he hung her up. In just half an hour, his wife would die from blood loss. After the gang leader left, Brian tried to rub the zip tie on his wrist, but by the time Brian rubbed it off, his wife had no reaction at all. But fortunately, his wife had just fallen into a coma. So Brian asked his daughter to throw a grenade towards the prison cell over the phone. Through the explosion of the grenade, Brian found the direction of the exit. So Brian removed the steam valve. The daughter saw the smoking chimney, so she threw down a pistol. At this time, the gang was about to enter the cell. Brian picked up the gun and sneaked up on them. Then Brian groped his way to the gang's lounge and quickly took out everyone. Then Brian headed towards his daughter. At this time, the daughter had been discovered by the gang. The gang was about to pull the trigger. Fortunately, Brian saved her. Just like that, Brian rescued his family.